It's a long road to make it in tennis today. Every player has a unique journey. For 25-year-old Nikoloz Basilashvili, being a regular on the ATP World Tour is an experience he's savouring.
It has been very interesting traveling and playing ATP tournaments because I have been doing that only last 1 year and a half, 2 years. Before that I was playing challenger tournaments and futures. I'm playing first time in these events. So playing on the ATP Tour, I'm having a lot of good times.
On the verge of the world's top 50, Basilashvili clearly has huge potential. But a degree of patience is still required at this stage of his career.
It has been small steps. So I'm looking forward to first what plan I have to execute it and to give always 100% on court, off court, be very professional and focused, and I think the results will speak itself after.
Full of ambition, the Georgian began to make his mark in 2015 with a run to the third round at Wimbledon. That included victory over former world number 12, Feliciano Lopez.
I qualified on the Wimbledon in the past 2 rounds, and obviously beat Lopez. He's a really good grass court player, and that was something big shock for me, that I could do good playing on the Grand Slams and also winning matches in the main draws, and it was a very huge step.
The milestones have kept on coming. Nikoloz was runner-up at Kitzbühel in 2016 and in Memphis this season. That progress has left the 25-year-old determined to keep improving.
Kitzbühel winning the title, I was not ready for this, even though I could be ready by physically and also in the tennis. I was not mentally ready to win ATP. That was my first ATP finals, but it was kind of disappointing in Memphis when I lost the finals. I believed I could have this title, and but it's okay. Again, I had a good experience going in the finals, and it kind of helped me also for the future.
Playing in an era alongside all-time greats has only added to his motivation. Basilashvili lost to Rafa Nadal at this year's French Open, but vowed to learn from his time on court, facing the Spanish legend.
I have a huge respect for all top players, and of course, playing with Rafa on the center court was something special for me. It did not put me out of focus or out of rhythm, and I've been working more stronger and harder and more focused. But as this match, I put it in as a very good experience.
Driven and talented, with that combination, Nikoloz Basilashvili is set to continue his rise. Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, we're behind the scenes in St. Petersburg and Metz. And South Africa's Kevin Anderson, determined to build on that inspiring run to the US Open final. Don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com and chat with us on the ATP's official social network, MyATP, now on Vixlet, and on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. See you next week.